Welcome
to the Shits and Sticks podcast. What's going on? Ready? Middle cam. Bosh.
Bash.
Your cam. Bosh. My cam. Bosh.
Yes, brother.
We are live and direct.
I cannot believe it, man. The rigmarole for this setup today. What is going on?
It has been chaotic to say the least.
I turned up here 2 hours and 42 minutes ago. We're only just starting.
But, bruv,
We did eat some hing-a-ling grub.
we ate some good scran. But, before we get started with the episode, give it here, bruv. We are now podcast YouTubers.
Baby. Can you believe it?
We are looking professional out here. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying the tech guy on the screen over there doing really well.
Just so you know, guys are aware, right? It's completely new to us. We normally have a monitor in the middle, and that is it. So we know we've got you lot up there with the 3 cameras of us. Then we've got our Notion over here with all our scripts and everything like this. More. And so we are now
Officially YouTubers, bro.
Well, you're not YouTubers, we're podcasters, but on the video terms, right?
We are visual audio YouTubers.
And let's just say we're coming up to our 20th episode.
And we did it. We said 20, didn't we?
No, we said 10 originally.
No, between me and you for video and stuff.
No, we said originally that we'd do 10, but we're here.
What can you do,
almost
bro?
10 episodes late, but we're here.
What can you do?
Anyway, let's start.
Well done, sir. Well done, sir.
Anyway, let's start it off.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. I'm George.
I'm Bodhi. Oh, look at that. We're in the same shot.
Fuck off. Stop looking at the fucking camera, mate. Stop looking and checking your hair, all right?
We're getting to that.
Nah. We're just a couple of fridge freezers. Do as you pleasers.
Playing with our sticks. Talking shit to each other.
For each other.
For the entertainment of you listening.
Lovely people.
And in this week's episode, we're talking about a youth that goes to a school, tries to make friends. Well, he makes friends.
He don't try and make friends at all.
Oh, no, he just gets fucked up, actually, quite a lot.
He bashes people up for chump change.
Yeah.
Basically. Isn't it? Will you kiss me for $1?
Yeah. He's like, yes, sir.
Yep, 3.
And then we've got
Oh,
George.
yeah. No. We've got a John who sent a little story in about his date.
Yeah.
He had a little date this week
We had
with a
memory
blooper.
unlocked. We're sending it in. And we've got George learn some new words. Oh, yeah, you better be ready for this.
Hey, guys, I'm old school. I don't keep up with the lingo of the kids today, apparently. So Bodhi's going to teach me a thing.
I've done it good, to be fair, actually. I've done, like, English slangs. And so the listeners can, or viewers can... They can get into
You're
it.
going to like ease me in with apples and pears and stuff.
Oh no, that's like
That's
fucking Cockney.
yeah,
So this is like today. So it's like Gen Z kind of slang words of today.
So I'm going to be tested.
Yeah, because I've said a couple, and you've been like, and what was the one that made me laugh? And I was like about Riz or something like that, and yeah, she's clapped or something like that. And I was like, fuck, he's used the wrong term. He ain't got a fucking clue what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sorry guys.
And then we play a little game.
Oh,
you've got a surprise me.
I have supplied the goods with the Who Am I game this week, guys. So you better watch out, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying. So how's your week been?
This week, well, editing, bruv.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you know what? I started off the week fine, playing Bully. I didn't actually do nothing at the weekend. Work's like, poof. I thought to myself, what do I do here? I'm gonna start something new. I'm really enjoying the pod. So how can I develop this?
Develop the skill.
So we've started to learn. Hopefully a bit of editing. Done the thumbnails the other day, and it's crazy.
Chucked a couple of reels up.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you?
What do you think of the reels?
I've loved it.
Yeah?
One of them, I've realised that I'm a bit of a pussy, and if you weren't my mate, I'd probably bash you up. Right? And on the day, I was actually a lot calmer than I probably should have been. But I told me Nan, I did a little... And right, she said to me, slap him for me. So, get in it, bro.
Daddy likes that.
Daddy.
Do you know what it was, right? When I was going back through the clips and I'm like doing the bits that I think is funny, and
it's super questionable.
I sent it to Benjamin, and I said to him, I was like, what do you think, kind of situation? And he goes, it's funny, and then George gets serious about it. I'm like, fuck. And then I sent it to Charlie, and then he goes to me, Yeah, that's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Send it. And I think that one person say it was funny.
Yeah, you needed the nod from someone. But like, I was sitting, when you said it to me, I was sitting with Tina, and I was like, "What do you reckon on this? Like, he's done this reel, like, as in, like, look at the edit."
Yeah.
She went, "That's not funny."
Yeah.
So it's not funny.
So I think with that one is like guy humour. All through.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And then because I sent it to my mate's missus as well, she was like, "I don't know what's funny about it." Then I sent her the video of me giving it a little sing song, and shit like that, a little boogie woogie, and she was like, "Yeah, that's fucking funny. Like, I'm down for that."
Well, we done the other one about the piles, yeah, and then I went, "Yeah, post that one." What ones you post? The one about mine, then. Thanks, bruv.
But that's soon to come. So yeah, I'm making
basically he's dishing up content for me and him.
How many do we want a week?
Oh.
How many do you
guys want?
And in the middle now, how many do you want? How many do you want?
Mate, I reckon we could do a couple a week. Well, I
can easily do 2 a week, especially I think I can easily do.
Well, the thing is, the more audio-visual episodes which we produce, you'll have loads. You could clock up a load, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And then you got a little backlog.
And then we can just keep sending them out now and then. But I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so my week, just editing really, learning something new. Been really nice to learn something new again. Come away from the games a little bit. What feels a bit weird because I haven't done that for a long time.
Yeah, but you also churned out quite a lot of Bully, didn't you? I think
I'm halfway through it.
Yeah.
I've looked at the notes and I was thinking, bloody hell, I looked at my percentage on there and it said I was like 40%, but it works a little bit different.
Well, it says 40%, but you were also doing extras, weren't you? So, but yeah, you come away from the game a bit and you're learning more the editing stuff. And we had a big chat about it last time we recorded, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I was like, bruv, if you're going to go for this, you need to be serious. Learn the software and I will front you. The fucking
Well, this is the other thing, isn't it? Where he said, like, I'm time
rich.
Yeah, and
I'm not money rich.
No.
But I've got a bit more.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
I feel like a bit of an imposter. I was saying it earlier to my pal. I was like, he was like, "Has a podcast going?" Blah blah blah. Because I asked him about ears, and I said, "Look, I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm turning up, fucking shit up, and leaving, boy." I mean, that's what I do, you know. And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, Bodhi's going full hog, balls to the wall. He wants bloody audio, he wants visual, and he's doing all the editing, doing all the reels, the social media, the lot. And I'm turning up with me notes. I played the game, and I chewed the fat." And he was like, "Fucking hell, is he trying to make a career out of this?" And I was like, "Yes."
When you say like that, it makes sense.
Yeah,
right?
like if you learn this shit, bruv, you could do something with it. And if you can make it work for us,
you can make it work for
anyone.
option.
It's a good option career-wise for you to go down. So,
but it's not even that though. It's like let's say we got to a point that we've basically other people have come to us and they've said to us, "Look, we want to do our own podcast."
This, yeah.
And
then you send the copy and paste essay that you sent.
No. But that's different now, isn't it? Because I can say to
it's
them,
all changed. That was on a budget.
Yeah. Now come to me now, and I will charge you a full package.
Yeah.
And
I'll edit your stuff.
Yeah. And it'd be like ridiculously strict. But this is the thing. It worked because when I was talking to my friend about it, he said the problem is you haven't got enough contents there. But I said to him, with the pod, like I drop things all the fucking time. With you're not gonna not let me drop the pod. So then I've got to make sure the pod stuff.
Well, I said
done.
to you yesterday, "Oh, do you want to record? When do you want to record this week?" "I'm doing a night shift on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It works for me." You're like, I was like, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow."
Yeah, it's it. I was like, "All right, sweet, it's done deal now then."
Yeah.
But the only reason for that though was because I wanted to get Bully a bit more done.
There's nothing stopping you, bruv. We've got a little.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of weeks coming up now as well.
Yeah. So you got time, bruv.
Your week, how have you been? Jim? Strong? Yeah! Pah! Not me, him.
Oh, you're strong, boy. Bodhi is the only person I know, right, who never trained before, goes in the gym, I teach him how to squat properly, and then he's like 2 plates aside, just repping out 100 kilos. Like he's never squatted before.
Yeah, well, it's because I've got to carry all this weight around, brother. Probably the same as 2 plates.
Oi. That's the positive of being a big lad. You know what I mean?
I never skip leg day.
Yeah, never. Oi, his calves are the size of my head.
With Benjamin's, I know you're going to be watching this and listening. You hate it. Like,
he hates that you got strong legs. Yeah. Trains like a
He's got like chicken legs on him.
Chicken legs.
So gym good. Well, it's been anything busy?
Oh, you would not believe where I've been this week.
Where?
I went to Bristol.
Oh!
I had a little ting-a-ling. So, big time listener of the show, Jamie.
Big up yourself.
Big up. Jamie Riley. Yes, I'm talking to you. He's getting married. He's getting married to Tina's best friend, Ellie.
Oh, that's bad. You don't even know the name. But yeah, carry on.
I get well confused. So Tina, this girl that works with Tina also listens. Hello, Ella.
I'll cut that out.
Oi. So she's called Ella, and Jamie's girlfriend's called Ellie, and they're both friends with Tina. And every time I talk to Ella, I'm like, Ellie, do you want a cup of tea? Ella, do you want a cup of tea? And yeah, it's in my head. So anyway, Ellie is getting married to Jamie stag do.
Right.
17 guys going to Bristol.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know anyone except for the stag.
Right.
I tried to organise my train beforehand.
So you didn't drive then?
Well, I nearly did.
I was about to say.
So I was about a week and a half before. I'm like, boys, what train are you all getting on? I need to book my tickets. They're all like, we're going to Paddington and then getting a train across. Bosh. I was like, what time? Nothing. Right. Then one guy's like, I'm going from Red Hill. I'm getting the 9:44 out of Red Hill, going to Reading, changing, getting on the same train as the others. I was like, all right, I'll do that.
Done deal.
Jamie lives in Red Hill by the station. I thought, oh yeah, I'm going on the train with Jamie. Well, it turns out 2 boys were doing that journey. Jamie wasn't one of them. Someone else booked his train ticket. He had to go into London to come back out again.
So it was just you with a random load of bods then?
Well, I was hoping so. But that's where the plot thickens.
Oh, does it get juicy?
Yeah, so I planned to go. Tina's gone, oh, as you're off in the morning, you can walk Bruce. I was like, I'm getting up at 6 o'clock anyway. So I walk Bruce. I'm running late. I'm like, right, train's at 8:44. I'll get there. I'll be on like 10 minutes before. Great, get there. No train. Train's at 9:44. No, 9:28.
Right.
I've missed the train. I said to the station staff, he goes, there's never a train at that time, mate. So I don't know where the fuck I play.
This is coming from someone who works on the train.
So anyway, I'm sitting on the train station for an hour pretty much. I've missed the one that all the boys are getting on. I'm on the train behind them, connecting at Red Hill. I get there late. I'm in the pub. Yeah. I walk 20 minutes to this pub. They're all there. No one knows me. I'm like, hi guys, hi, hello, hi. And then start drinking these beers. Oh, right, 3 beers in the slug of lettuce in Bristol, right? How much?
Slug of lettuce is cheap. It's like a spoons, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
A little bit more upmarket than spoons, but they're everywhere, right? 2 Amstels and I had a Brixton ale, £23.
Wait, how much is that a pint though? So that's ridiculous price.
Yes, it's a ridiculous price. That's like £8 a pint.
Yeah, why would...
Don't know, bruv. Bristol, you're dear.
Do you know why though? Bristol's like seen as like a uni town now.
Yeah, but you think it'd be cheap, wouldn't it, if it was a uni town? But anyway, so that day, we're just out on the beers. I didn't even go back to the hotel room. I give my bag to someone who was going back, and I said, oh, can you take this to your room? And then when I got back that night, 2 o'clock in the morning, my bag's in my room. Jamie's gone back. He took the boy back who was pissed and then got my bag out of his room. Anyway, I reckon I must have had 12 pints.
What can you drink that many? I don't think you had that in you.
I don't drink, but
I can
drink. I was battered, mate. I had a kebab and I told the kebab man how much I was paying him. Because you know what they're like, they're sneaky bastards, aren't they? You go, I can have a large doner and chips. And they go, £14, mate. And like on the board, it might say 10.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll have so-and-so in a large inner pitter, blah, blah, blah. It says £7.50 there. There you go. And it was just like,
okay.
Thanks. But anyway, yeah, we're in Coyote Ugly. Have you ever heard Coyotes?
It's in
the bars, Coyotes.
Yeah, where they're dancing the thing in there.
So they always, the girls, they're doing whatever, and then the music comes on, they're dancing on the barn, right? There used to be one in Tunbridge Wells. Well,
yeah.
I never
in there, didn't they? That's why it got shut down.
No.
I'm not sure if we can say it on the pod. They did a corn movie in there.
A corn movie?
A corn movie in there. And
I didn't know that.
What? Yeah. Who told me? I think it was Fred. Fred told me that there used to be a car in there as well.
Yeah.
And the scene was shot on the car. So there's like a half car. I swear to God.
Get that footage.
Someone fact check me on that. Because I'm sure I'll get information.
Brilliant.
Anyway,
it's all changed, bruv. There's someone dancing on the bar at all times. right?
Right.
They've got railings on the bar, health and safety probably. There's no ramp though, so if you're in a wheelchair, sorry guys. Right? And if you're just there partying, you can get on the stage if you're like...
Right, okay.
But there's only a certain amount of people. Mate, Hank the Tank was on there dancing, wasn't she? She weren't there, bro. I thought that she was hanging on this thing going, slut drop it. She slut dropped in my face. I was waiting for a fucking drink, mate. And I'm like this. No, she slut dropped in my face, and I'm standing there talking to Ellie's brother, right? Who's a doctor, right? And I was just like this. My God. And I was like, look, can I just have 3 pints of neck oil, please, or whatever it was, right? And then I was looking, I was like, Jamie, get up there, bro. Like, you know, that'd be quality, getting the stag on a thing.
Involved.
He said, I can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? He said, look at the sign, no men on the bar.
Oh, it's Coyote Ugly.
Coyote Ugly, you're sexist. You're bang out of order. I'm not taking you to court, but someone will. It's a joke, mate. What a joke.
No, but especially for a stag do as well. You think they'd like make some like leeway for it?
Nah.
But did you book it in or would you just turn up?
I would just turn up.
Oh, that's your problem. Then,
mate, it was Ramo, right? Coyote Ugly. I thought it was full of like dancers that were like a little bit attractive and that, like, you know, probably like one half attractive looking woman who couldn't dance who worked there. The rest of them Hanks, mate.
That's Bristol for you, though.
I got nothing against Hank the Tank girls, mate. Everyone likes a jiggler, but not me. All right, not for me in a bar that's supposed to be promoting like sexy dancing and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the first night, and then the second day we went go kind, come forth, didn't I?
You're shit, bro. Why are you celebrating fourth? That's not even on the podium.
I'm one of the biggest geezers there, mate.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
It's all about being lightweight. But the main guy, he wasn't a little guy, but apparently he's got a set up in his office. So he's fucking well. Apparently he's pucker at the car thing, so of course he's going to win, isn't he?
That's not okay. Then this is a bit mad. Do you reckon that does improve your skills?
Well, yeah, you've no. No, I think it must have some correlation, but like it was just a bit. The track was a bit slippery. Like
you're a big
a bit of a lump. And they said, do not anchor on the brakes as you go in the corners. First corner. It's just like, I was like, this is quality. But I was taking the right line. You're not supposed to ping people. Like,
yeah, little taps and that.
Yeah, like it was good. And then there was this like little laser tag thing that was linked in with it as part of the deal. Right. It's laser tag, right? For children, right?
Yeah. This is one that hits you that you can feel?
No. You put these little vests on. You got a little gun that's attached. You have to have 2 hands on the gun, otherwise it won't shoot. The guy who looked like hey, his spectacles on, man. Yeah, right. No, he looked like Brains from bloody Thunderbirds, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So proper nerdy looking guy. Right, guys. First rule: no running. Second rule, and I don't mind about this one: no hurling abuse at each other. And I was like, what is going on? And everyone's looking around like, we ain't listening to that. And then we got in there, and it's like this dark room with loads of MDF walls everywhere. And that, right? And there was a guy and his kid running around, and they're like sprinting around.
Matrix, and I'm diving.
They're loving life, mate. Loving life. To put it wasn't my cup of tea. The others, I think they enjoyed it. That's good.
Yeah.
The other group that was like rotating with us, 12-year-olds.
No way.
12-year-olds. And then we got out and we went pub and it was good.
Did the 12-year-olds boss you up though?
No, they didn't come to the pub.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, after. Still got the tags on. Yeah, these boys ain't finished, you know.
Well, you know. But Jamie had a good time. It was a good stag. It was steady. I liked it.
Yeah, not intense all the time.
It wasn't too mad. I weren't that hungover on the way home on the train, which was nice.
So let's say you was going to have a stag.
I don't really want a stag, mate, to be honest. It's weird, isn't it? Like, for me to say that, but, like, I don't think it's that for me.
Oh, my. For me, the only reason I would want to get married
is for the stag.
It's for the stag.
Bro, I'll throw you a stag party if you want.
Yeah, we'll just do a fake one.
Yeah. Daddy's getting married.
Honestly, there's the whole idea of just me getting brutalised for a weekend sounds like the most fun I've ever heard.
Mate, I can brutalise you for a weekend.
Stop it.
Stop, Daddy.
But so it was a good all in all.
Yeah, I liked it, mate. I thought it was pucker. Like, boozy the first night. Second night was a little bit tamer, but, like, it was needed. We were all knackered.
Yeah.
But we had, like, little Zazas a bar. which is a restaurant that's
yeah.
like a bit of everything. So we're all loaded right up on Grub, and then we were all in the pub just drinking, have a good time. What we like. No, I ain't going for it. I'm going to get told off for saying that much, to be honest with you. But no. That's not my cup of tea. Like a stag do without the rippers is actually a bit of me.
Yeah,
it's such a weird concept, isn't it?
Yeah,
you ever been?
Well, we first time went.
Yeah,
and it was the cringiest thing.
It's weird, isn't it? Like,
ever. I think it's just
and it's when people have got missuses at home and they're like, "Yeah, can I have a dance?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm single, brother, and I think it's fucking weird.
Why would you pay for someone to go, "You will never get this, you will never get this"? Ah la la. You know what I mean? No. And you're like, okay, yeah, it's a carol dance if I mean there's £50. Like, no.
The thing is, there wasn't. That wasn't allowed where we were.
You're not allowed to touch.
No, but like, even like they wouldn't even get naked, like kind of situation.
Yeah, but they must have had a bapalapas out.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's mad. It's mad.
What are you paying for, bro?
No, trust me, it was just mad. So, but stag do was good.
Stag do was good.
Good.
Anything else good?
Anything else? No.
No, the train journey definitely weren't. I spent 8 hours this weekend on bloody trains.
You know, fuck.
Because I had to get the train from Tunbridge to Red Hill in the first place, didn't I?
Yeah.
But, congratulations, Jamie.
Big up yourself.
I'll see you at the wedding.
Bosh.
I'll see you before the wedding.
So.
And then the rest of the week, mate,
Flower, back to work, back to reality.
Back to it.
Did you have a bit of like, not a come down, but like a hangover for the Monday?
No.
No, you was good to go.
Good as gold.
That's what we like, bruv. I want to do memory locked early this time.
Yeah.
So we're going to go the listeners one, but I've got 2 this time because there's no news this week. It's a bit crap for the news. But you've just reminded me one of I'm going to say a go-kart or a stink bomb. The stink bomb's linked to Bully and the go-kart is because what you've just said. I got the reaction.
Hit me with your go-kart.
Go-kart, yeah?
Story. As always, this is the part of the show
That makes you go,
fuck! I remember that. So, Bodhi, tell me the story about the go-kart.
So go-karting, about 4 or 5 years ago, I lived in Spain. Basically, my old dear moved to Spain, needed some help, so I was like, don't worry, love. I
got you.
So left work, went over and did that for about 8 months. And Benjamin, no, not Benjamin, she's another Benji.
Yeah, Benji.
He came over and saw me. He's running joke as well. He's always like, your nans.
Fuck off.
And he used to wind me up.
Benji wants to bang your nan.
I know, but like, he was doing it as a joke, but like...
It got too far one night.
It goes even deeper than this, bruv, but that's another story. Anyway, so he comes over and he'd even wake me up in the morning and he goes, Bode, guess where I've been? I'm like half awake, right? What's going on?
Like, let's get away from my nan.
Yeah. And then we're like, fuck's going on? And then all of a sudden my nan will come in behind him in like in a dressing gown with a cup of coffee. And he looks at it and goes, yeah. This kid is one of the funniest kids alive, mate. And we grew up terrorising each other. Anyway, so he come over to see me. We had an old Volvo and we was driving it around and we found a go-kart which was just up the road.
There's always go-karting in Spain.
Yeah, mate.
Always.
And this thing was like ruthless. So we went in the daytime and it was open to like really late at night. Anyway, so we was like, went daytime, was going to join someone on a stag do somehow. And it was a bit shit. So it was like, you know what? It's quite cheap. It was like €30 for like an hour.
An hour? That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. And when we went back later, it was just me and him. So we had the whole thing to ourselves. And they were fucking rippers. Anyway, so half of the track, the marshals can't see it. So we knew on the bit that they couldn't see, we would fuck about. Anyway, so we was racing each other for ages, and then we got a bit bored, thinking, fuck, like we set off at fast times, let's have a bit of fun now. So then we tried drifting and everything like this. And like that anchor on kind of thing.
Yeah.
So as we're driving around, we got to that corner, and I thought he was gonna I undertake him, then he goes to overtake me and cut the corner, but he drifts at the same time, and so he's a bit further in front of me.
Did you push him out, or is it like
I literally, so he's gone around the corner, he's sitting sideways, and I've driven straight into the side of him.
You T-boned him?
He's got it on the GoPro cam. I'll get the footage, right? So as I hit him, I see all 4 wheels lift up off the ground.
Bro, you know that...
On the video, and it's like, as me doing it, hitting him, he's up in midair and he hits the floor again. Or in the video, you get me is like,
yeah.
Honestly,
bro.
it was the things that we used to get up to. Was just me and him, especially. It was like the kids that just did anything fun, and we'd always push each other to do like the
That's
ridiculous
quality,
of things. But yeah, so I almost killed Benji on the old thingy, on the go kart. That's my memory unlock for this week after the go kart one. So this is from a listener. Wish Tattoos. You know
Wish
who you are.
Tattoos. If you know him, you know he's got rubbish tattoos. Actually,
they're really good.
Sarcastic. He's got really good tattoos. Anyway, so he said to Bodhi, he sent us a little story in, and here we go. So he's been on a date this week. So I went on a date the other day with some bird. Lovely.
Big up.
Tried to pole vault a puddle with a stick, but the stick broke. And I gashed open my head. What the fuck? He's like,
where did the stick even come from? That's what I want to know.
Well, I had to add using the stick because it just sounds like he tried pole vaulting and he just so happened to have a stick in his hand. Like,
Wait, did it snap or you fat?
did you snap it or did it go bleh and just cut your head? Anyway, so the stick broke and gashed open my head. It was bleeding like fuck all day. He's just moving this bird. He's covered in blood. What is that all about? Right, so it was bleeding like fuck all day. Couldn't even see when I was driving home either because it was bleeding into my eye. They must have gashed up here. And right, anyway.
All over the gaff.
And then he put, you put in reply.
Did you pork?
Did you get laid though? And you're seeing her again. He put, seeing her again next week. Didn't get laid, but I did borrow my mate's dog for a day. And I had to drop him off afterwards.
Saying that actually, I spoke to him the other day. Oh, because you're interested in dogs. He wanted. What the fuck was it? It looks like a German Shepherd, but really thinned out. Fuck.
A Malinois.
Yeah.
Belgian Malinois.
Yeah, Belgian Malinois. Yeah.
Did he get one?
No, he's looking at getting one.
They're hard work, bro.
Really?
Yeah, you've got to work them dogs, otherwise.
But he's in the old army.
I know he's in the army, but like you've got to be like with them all day.
Yeah.
The others are just full of energy. You've got to give them a job, sort of thing.
But he's always got one anyway. But back to the story,
mate. You've got to text us and let us know if you get that port, like if you port or what.
And I asked him
if you could get a little selfie with you and her, with your little gashed up like plaster on your head, like Nelly, right? Just say to her, look, my boys, they do a podcast. I want to see a picture of me and you together because I told them we was going on a date. And then just see her ping it, and we're just.
I don't know what we could do with that. She's not going to allow that, especially on YouTube. We might blur it out, but
we'll just blur her out.
Yeah.
Put my face on it.
We should do who's punching.
Brother.
Oh, jokes on that, baby. Wish tattoos.
But cheers for that. Wish tattoos. I hope you get some.
Make sure you guys send them in.
Yeah, guys, send them in. Little stories like that. Love it.
Yeah. So, and it could be from anything.
You know what I thought it was going?
What?
You know the old Vicar of Dibley where she jumps in the puddle?
Yeah, he loses himself. Imagine that.
I thought he was going to say something like that, you know? What happened to the dog while she was doing all this? It's not even his dog.
It's a German Shepherd. They probably thought, what the fuck are you doing?
He's probably going,
oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Go
and
on.
he's just bought a new Merc as well. Like a brand new Merc. He's just bought it.
That dog, mate. Do not get that dog. Get a handbag dog or something, you know?
A little Frenchie or something.
Oh, yeah, well.
You know how many people I've just upset by saying that?
What? Get a Frenchie handbag dog.
Next bit, we've either got Who Am I game, or do you want to do the topic?
I'm at large and in charge,
right,
so I'm going down.
Okay.
Right, let me just get my notes up. Guys, this is not my forte, but I think this week I might
improve yourself.
I might trump Bodhi until like the fourth one.
I'm just going to say, right, your last time of doing this, we spoke about a quiz saying that about Halo, and then his name's John, and then you asked me 3 weeks later for a guess who, then go,
his name is John.
And then he was like, the princess one. She is pink and a princess, and her name is after a fruit.
Wow, I cannot believe you got that.
So this week in Who Am I?
Who am I? So, I rob banks for a living.
Can I give it a guess?
Do not give it a guess. Give me the first three, and then...
Okay.
So, next one. I'm in a witness protection program after doing a deal with police.
Yeah, I know who it is, but yeah.
One of my bank robbing partners was killed and put in my grave.
Yeah, it's gonna be thingy from GTA.
Who?
So you got Trevor, you got Michael, and you got the other one.
Who?
It's the other one. What is his fucking? No, it's Michael.
Michael.
You got Michael. Shit, yeah, boss.
Fuck's sake. Right, I'll give you the rest. My wife shagged her tennis coach, so I brought down his house on the hills, which turned out not to be his.
That's good, actually.
And then,
If you started that one, I wouldn't know.
oh right, and then my partners in crime now. One lives in the hood, and the other one lives in a trailer in Blaine County. So that was my like.
I'll give it
giveaway.
to you, bruv. It is for me. I think you're going to struggle doing me.
That was like more in depth for me than I could have possibly have gone.
That was
This
good.
one,
That was good.
I am a soldier.
Right, here we go.
Right, another soldier wears a green helmet like mine. My journey starts on Mars, and I fight demons from hell.
Is this a game?
It's a guy from a game, yeah.
Do them ones again.
So I am a soldier. Another soldier wears a green helmet like mine. And my journey starts on Mars, and I fight demons from hell.
So it's not. Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. Well. Can I whisper it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead, bro. Right, guys, if you haven't got this already, I'm going to give you the last couple of thingies. So my game is quite old and paved the way for other games of this type.
That would have been a big giveaway.
My game started as a PC game, but can be played on everything, including a calculator.
Bruv.
What's the answer?
Oh, it's Doom. Doom guy.
Doom guy.
His name is Doom guy as well. Don't even hang it, bro.
Oh, it's not even...
It's a shit, bro.
Dickhead. But guys, I think I'm improving slowly.
Yeah, you did very well. I think mine are extreme. I don't
You go
know.
way too ham on it, bro.
Last week I didn't. You got pointy tits and you was like...
I know her.
Right, back to mine then.
Okay, the slang game.
Sorry, you're
to
going to
me.
see loads of scribbles, right? But...
Hey, he's got the handwriting of a 5-year-old. You won't see
It's
shit.
just, I was doing work, and my lunch break I was doing this.
Oh, don't get yourself in more trouble than you're already in, mate.
So we're going to go modern day slang words. Like I say, when we started introducing the pod,
Yep.
there's a couple of things I've said, and you've gave the wrong answers.
Bruv, your page. One, I saw a lot of it, but look how many slang words are on there.
But some of these should be like
All right,
quick
yeah.
fire
Can you hit me
rounds.
with a good one?
So
Easy
we're going to
one.
do UK first, so everyone knows what we're talking about.
Oh,
so
I'm not doing any Arab slang, bruv. No. Right? I don't know that shit. All right.
Much love, brother.
Come on.
Right, UK. Clapped.
Start bad, isn't it? If something's clapped, it's rubbish.
Okay, I'm going to use it in the
Bruv,
term.
you need to know what it means.
No, I know what it means, but I would never use it. I'm going to use how I use it.
Go on.
Damn, that bird's clapped.
Does that mean she's got a big ass or something?
Wow. Are you kidding me right now? The first one.
I don't know what that means.
That bird is clapped.
She's butters. God.
Number one.
I thought that's what I meant, but then you threw me off with your poor thing. What I said was right the first time.
What? No, it was not.
I said clapped. That means like rubbish.
Okay, if it, I'll say it's more the term of ugly than
Yeah,
it is.
battered.
That's it.
Butters.
Right. Dizzy?
Are you dizzy, blood?
Yeah, so what does it mean though? I need you to explain.
Are you vexing?
Oh! Give me a fire, bro. You want a slang on a slang. So dizzy is what, like...
It's up mad, isn't it?
Yeah, you acting stupid. You being serious. Lad?
We're weird lads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daft?
You fucking daft, mate. Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. Trolleyed or cast.
Pissed.
Yeah. Bev?
That's beer.
Skin?
Skin. Suck on her money.
Bird?
Or Gil.
Gil? Chav?
Not Chav.
No, so
your
this
mate,
is
innit? It's your mate, but like
so,
chavvy is slang for kid. Did you know that?
yeah,
So they're the two.
okay, right, he's the one that's spot on. Scran?
Food.
Nosh?
Food. Or
I'm not having this because when I read that, right,
It's either getting a nosh.
yeah, that's what I thought nosh was.
Bit of nosh.
A little
nish nosh.
I thought nosh was just straight up like, oh, let's go. I would never go, let's get some nosh, or that nosh is really good. I would never say that.
But noshing's obviously putting something in your mouth, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, but I've only got one term for it. I didn't like that.
Have you ever done that thing where you pretend you're putting salt on a pepper shaker?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imo. I've got Imo with this, right? We have a table. There's like 5 or 6 memory unlocked. Fuck. We was all sat at a table, right? And she's a bit daft, this woman.
She ain't daft.
I love her to bits, but she's a bit daft. Anyway, and was like, so there's like a table of like 7 or 8 of us in a restaurant, and she's there like this.
Doing the pepper grinder. Come on, hit me.
What else have we got? Scran, nosh, melt.
That's someone who's a bit of a fucking drip, you know.
English term commonly supposed to be using English.
It's just a bit of a fucking melt. I don't really know. It's like,
okay,
it's like a bit boring, bit stupid, bit of a fucking drip. Like,
no, okay, I wouldn't use that.
What?
Melt was for me someone who doesn't. Let's say they're going to do something and don't actually do it all the time.
Nah, it's wrong.
No. Okay, who's right on that one? Who's
me.
right?
If someone's a drip, they're a bit of a fucking melt.
No, if they're drip, but no, bit of a. I said to you, are they a melt? And you went, yeah, a bit of a drip. Then you just gone, yeah, drip, bit of a melt. You can't. Like,
yeah, it's intertwining, bro. They're a dope, mate. They're a bit of a dope. Like, that's what a drip is and a fucking melt.
Yeah, drip is, but a melt for me is someone who just like.
Next.
Right, and then we've got out.
We're not going out. Going out. It's going like out to the club.
And then we got. This is like, so text in terms, because there's text in terms. And the other one, WUU2.
What are you up to?
Hey! And the, what's your BB, babes? WUU2. Bash! Pinging everyone. Right, so now.
We're getting to the juicy Gen Z shit.
Gen Z. So this is like modern day.
So are they supposed to be the easy ones?
They're the easy
ones. I would know.
Yeah. You were supposed to go like
you're just priming me in.
So these ones, and these so are demographic. Is that right?
Demographic.
There is like between like 25 to like plus, basically.
The first lot.
Yeah, no. Our listeners.
Oh, our demographic. Yeah.
So this applies to all of us. Oh. So you got OK Boomer.
A baby boomer is a...
No, I said if someone might say to you, like when you went class and I went OK Boomer, what do you reckon that means?
Someone who's behind on the lingo. I don't know.
You're close. So a Gen Z would say it to you.
Because I'm a millennial. Millennial.
Yeah. So they're saying that you're just an older generation. You don't have a clue what's going on.
Yeah, but they call me a boomer and I'm saying, you're Gen Z, bruv. And no one wants to be one of them. You want to be old like me.
Oh, you are old. Well, mate.
Hold on, you're about the same age as me, you Wally.
And then we got AF. So this is like
as fuck.
Yes, well
sick
done.
As fuck, man.
Right, here we go. So
it gets fucking a bit patchy, isn't it?
Cap. That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap. No cap.
I was gonna say like what's a cap in his there?
No. Okay, let me say how can I describe it?
Is it a good thing? Or is it like whack?
It can mean both. So let's say, for example, I was talking to this geezer, right?
Yeah.
And he was just talking. All of it was cap.
That's all bollocks.
Yeah, so
like
cap.
So
yeah. So when people, it's like on streams and that, you'll get it a lot now, is where, and it was huge at one point, is that they were doing something and they'd be like, no cap. Like, I'm not lying, I promise.
Oh, right.
And so cap is like I am lying kind of. No, someone else calls cap on you kind of situation.
So it's calling bullshit on someone.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
We got.
Hey, can I just say, if you use that, do not come near me. For fuck's sake. Can't be dealing with that.
We've got goat.
Greatest of all time.
Yes, my guy. Gucci.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting somewhere.
It's because you use that one. Before we started this and like was interacting every week non-stop.
Yeah.
I've never really heard that. And I'll be like, all right, Bo, how's it going? Yeah, all Gucci, all right? Like,
he's in that life, brother. Takes over. Yeah. We've got lit.
Well, someone who's lit is actually someone who's pissed, isn't it? Or like off their face. But it's lit is good. It's
a good like lit.
It's like fire, baby. Yeah. So good.
Oh, he's so fucking lit, man. Look at him go. He's American more, but yeah. So this one is the texting term. So it's IYKYK.
If you know, you know.
Hey. I'm well impressed by that.
If you know, you know, bro.
All right, this is the one that you've been caught up on. I think I did tell you. Oh, fucking hell.
No, you told me, but I can't remember what you told me about.
Okay, I'm going to do... Okay, Riz.
Riz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you actually told me what that means.
So
you context me. Hit it in a sentence.
Fucking hell, did you see him the other night? He's got a proper Riz, he has.
What is it like?
He's so good. He's Riz for the birds is insane.
What, like he's like game? He's fucking pucker, mate.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So like Riz is like really good talking to birds. He's just naturally like Riz is sick. Like not afraid.
Yeah, that's like he's got a good game.
Yeah, good game basically. Yeah.
Right, do not use that one in public, mate.
I'll use it, to be fair. Me and Charlie use it. We actually do.
Yeah, but that's because you're trying to be down with the Gen Zs and you're a boomer.
Salty.
You're a bit salty. It's a bit moody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay queen.
Fuck off. It's just like, yeah, the girl term.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really know what it means. I just think
Slay,
it's like,
you
go, girl.
Yeah, bitch vibe. Slept on.
That means something that's been slept on, bruv. Like, as in, like, oh, the Samsung, mate. That was slept on. Everyone's on the iPhone.
I would say it's like the underdog kind of. Under.
It's the one, no, slept on.
Yeah, slept on. Thirsty.
That means like gagging for it.
Yes! Sorry, where did that come from?
That's you, bruv. You're thirsty, man.
Vanilla.
That's someone who's a bit beige, isn't it? A bit boring.
What? My guy's doing well.
Yeah.
Yeet.
It's like when you boot something, you're like, yeet.
So yeet
like,
is...
get up there, Cherry.
We should have done my comparison, your comparison. So yeah, yeet was like throwing something aggressive.
It's like when you send it. Like,
yeah. Full, like no half
full
throw,
yeet,
like,
innit? Yeah. Come on,
do you ever use it though?
No. I know what it means though, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
Basic.
Basic bitch.
Yeah, it's like a vanilla, that one.
Yeah, that's beige, isn't it?
Flex.
Flexing.
But what is it in
it's
that?
like when you're like showing off, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect. Popped off.
It's all popping off. That means kicking off.
This is where you're wrong now. No. This new is pop off. It's like, oh, he was fucking sick. He popped off, bruv. Like, he was really good at it, kind of thing. Like, say someone's...
I'm done, bruv.
What?
That's wrong.
What do you mean it's wrong?
Mate, if it's popping off, it's like shit's going down, bruv.
It's not.
Popping off, bruv, it's popping off, Dan. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
But no, okay, so let's say that, for instance, it's popping off down there.
Yeah.
For me, I think that party is popping off.
It's popping.
It's popping.
Yeah, but that's the same concept.
No, it's not. You're saying popping is like for a fight.
Yeah, but if someone said, like, say, I rung up, oh, bruv, it's popping off down fusion.
I'm like, yes, mate,
Let's
they're getting
go,
me in
bro,
now
let's
on the
go.
dance. Yeah, you all come in there fucking full on like dancing equipment and all this
It's
fucking...
your feet, it's your feet going...
There's you with a fucking boxing glove. Who wants it then, brother? Wrong party.
No. I meant that about the party. Like, it's good. It's popping off, bro. It can mean multiple things, isn't it?
Simp. This is the other one that caught you
simp.
off. Yeah.
I've seen this online, bro.
Yeah, I told you this one.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did. I told you this one, bro.
Hey, he's a
told
liar. You guys at home, don't listen to him. A simp. I've seen it online where people just do like NPC shit on the computer, isn't it? We're not on the same page here.
What was your explanation then?
I've found a page on Instagram, and this woman is just doing like general shit that you'd do, and it's called simping because she's just like ironing clothes.
No, that's not a simp. No, I'm gonna put it into.
Maybe I've just been looking at some dodgy websites. You know what I mean?
Let's say, fucking hell, he's a simp, right? He's a right simp to his other half.
Oh, he's a bitch boy. Is it?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, mate. You're not a simp.
Well, it's not just the other half. It's like if someone's like got like someone's taking control, like or like you're following like a leader kind of situation, and you just like gagging for it kind of thing.
You're
like
an arselick. Or like you are the bitch. You're
the bitch. Yeah, like you want to be the bitch kind of situation.
I don't like that one, bro.
This one, cucks.
A cucks.
Yeah.
Got to be a dickhead, isn't it? Something like that. It can't be good.
It's not good. It's not good.
Is it?
Cucks is similar. So it's like, way I describe, okay, there is the biggest cuck. So I'm going to tell you the story of the biggest cucks and should give it away. This guy, Adam22, he he does a podcast with his missus, and they do corn hub with each other. And then he got married to her, and then agreed.
Oh, is this a geezer who let the big black mush root his
We
missus?
can't say that, I don't think, but yeah, with that one, yeah, the
You
biggest.
could just bleep it. No, he's known for being a
biggest-
big black guy with a big black guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
So that's it, and like everyone says, he's like the biggest cucks. Like,
because he's just like
he's like missus.
his
and
missus wants some proper. You know what I mean? So she's like, look, we're going to film this and make bare money.
They
So
made
it's happening.
ridiculous, like
It was everywhere, mate.
ridiculous amounts
It
of
was
money.
everywhere.
But yeah, it's.
And did she
don't
film
get
it and all? Like,
they made a corn video out of it.
is it just business then?
Would you be happy if you was a missus just saying it's just business?
Yeah, but they're both in the business. They're not just shagging each other.
No,
are
they get like podcasters on and they shag them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Hey. Hey.
Coming up next on Adam 22's Bodhi Cook from Shits and Six podcast.
Tina, we're going.
So there's a cut.
That's a cut.
Sus.
Bit sus. It's a bit
You should get this.
suspect.
So it was. I think this was like a lockdown thing that come from Among Us. Everyone's playing with it, and obviously.
Oh yeah, you've got the imposter. So it's a bit sus.
Yeah. So that kind
It's
of
a suspect. Isn't it?
massively
Yeah, that's
pushed
what it is.
it.
How many of these have you got, boy?
We're almost done, to be fair.
Yeah.
Body count.
Oh, that's how many people you've been with, isn't it?
So I didn't know about this until like recently. It was like a thing. I was like, I thought maybe people you slept with kind of situation. I didn't
Yeah.
realise it's fucking hell. So body counts ridiculous. Oh, his body counts ridiculous kind of situation. Old time classic, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one.
On a
Don't need to
Netflix
explain
and
that.
chill.
The plug.
Plug in. That's not. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I just thought about butt plugging, but you know what I mean?
I was like, yeah, you're looking sus right now.
Hey, like it. You fucking cucks.
So next every episode we're going to drop one of these. Words not to say, words to say.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got to bleep out the old pan in the jar word now.
Oh, yeah, we
so
do.
like,
That's
we've got to
gotta be pod.
replace it with John or cucks.
Cucks, I like the cucks.
So what was it again? Plug.
Plug.
So like, if we had a sponsor or something, and then I was a guest on someone else's podcast, they'd be like, "Oh, you got anything to plug?" I'd be like, "Yeah,
Yeah. Okay,
Sticks and Shits podcast.
let's
Come on,
go
guys." Blah blah blah.
Hood then. Let's go like streets.
Oh, it's got to be. You got a connection, bro.
Yeah,
A little.
perfect.
A little bit.
Blood. I think this is like.
Well, it comes from Bloods and Crips, doesn't it, in
Yeah.
America? But like, all right, blood.
But I think East Side is the best.
West Side is the best. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I think it's like lad or something now, isn't it? But oh yeah, that's bussing.
Bussin'.
Bussing.
It's got to be good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
Bussin'.
it's not just good. Well, good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let him cook. This is one that I do really like, and I want to add more to
Let
it.
him cook.
So yeah. So what have I been doing all week? I've been in the chef. I've been in the kitchen, and I've been cooking.
You've
bruv.
been cooking up a storm, boy.
Mm.
Like this whole situation.
Yeah, but how would you use that? What would you say? Like, yeah. So it is like this whole.
Yeah,
situation.
mate, you've been cooking up something good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like improvements and like so like in the terms
Bossing
like,
it.
So like
basically, innit? You'd be a head down and you're bossing it.
yeah, let's say for example you was in like you was thinking of something and I'm like let him cook. He's got it. Let him cook, and it's like yeah, I've got this. I fucking got this kind of situation.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. Dank.
Thanks.
That's
Good.
dank.
It's good, mate. They're all other words for good.
Right, I'm gonna ask you one because I don't know what it means. I kind of get it, but I don't get it.
Come on.
Gaslight.
If you gaslight someone, I'm pretty sure it means like it's not ghosting someone,
No.
or you're gaslighting someone. Is you're blowing smoke up someone's ass
No.
for them to fail.
No. So, okay, I know what it is briefly. So, I know what gaslighting. Let's say you had an argument with me, right? And I was adamant about something, and you manipulate my brain to believing that you was right. You're gaslighting me to like be like, oh, you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. But knowing that I'm right, but you still push me to make sure that I change my
Right,
brain.
I see.
That is the only way I can say it.
Is that for reals, or are you thinking it?
No. That's like what it should. I'm like
Who
90%
the fuck am I? Is that for reals?
Right. Sorry, all these slang words are taking over
my
me.
God. Brother.
Ghost him.
That's ignoring someone.
Yeah.
You do that a lot.
I'll do that. NPC. These two match each other. So NPC.
It's like someone who's a bit idle.
Yeah, like you don't. They're just doing what
they're just there. They always do it, and that's their thing. Yeah.
And then main character.
Me, bitch. Hey. They come here to see me, bro. They come to listen for that laugh, but they come from me.
Oh yeah, as I say, you've been growing the podcast madly, so big up yourself for that.
Hey, on the stag, I've got some followers, bosses on the stag. My man from the gym today.
Big up yourselves. You know who
big up.
Who are watching.
Big up.
So I don't want to do this one because it's so cringy, and I really wanted to get.
Is it? I love you.
No, not you, Brev.
You're not that guy, pal.
You're looking a bit sus, you know. No, I'm going to have to do this.
Stop it!
I'm going to have to do this.
You're not him!
I wanted... So my housemate that I live with, he's really good at doing it.
What?
And it's like an internet thing. So please don't fucking kill me for this.
Don't at him. What the fuck does that mean? What is that? What the fuck is that? Do it again. Do it to the camera. Like, do it to the camera, please. Do it again, but do it here, like here.
Do it, right.
Bit higher, like here. What was that? Teach me, bro.
For that all day.
What is it? Please don't die.
So this is like an internet phrase, right? So it's like taking.
What does that mean?
So it's like a Japanese thing, right? So.
One more time for me, please, bro. Please.
So what it is?
Oh my god!
It's like a Discord thing, and it's an internet, definitely an internet thing. If anyone did this in real life, you're fucking odd, right? You're really odd. So it's basically like an anime thing, and they always do like that noise, and it's like it's really cute. That's why it's that. It's just a weird thing, and I just don't get it, but it is a thing. And if you went to like any Discord, you did it anywhere, you know full well it's just a bit fucking weird in there.
No wonder he knows how to fucking do it. You know what I mean?
There's one girl does it, especially a corn star called Nala, and we was watching a podcast and she was on it. And she did it, and she's like the queen of it. And
the queen.
And he looks at me and goes, "What are you doing, brother?" He's like, "I like that."
Why was you watching a porn star together?
And I know she was on the podcast, and she was doing it kind of thing, but she's like really over the top, and she gives it all that.
Oh, that fucking thing, mate. I see that online all the time. Like, they've fucking got their tongue sticking out as if like. Yeah, that reminds me of that guy where he's like posing for the video. He's like,
yeah.
And he's actually, he's a picture he wants, and he's posing for that.
Anyway, what do we reckon of that?
No, wait a minute. That noise reminds me of Big Hero 6.
Oh, mama. That, by the way, is the top Disney movie.
It's a very good film. It's a Pixar film, isn't it? Not Disney.
Oh, it's the same.
But yeah, same person, isn't it?
But yeah, no, that's top tier. So well done. Give me one of them. What was your favourite one? What one could you use out of the lot?
That's lit.
No,
give
all of them. You have a look at the list. Have a look at the list. Look at the list.
I can't even read that, man.
Yeah, there are scribbles.
I'm using Simp.
Simp. Yeah,
the one I didn't know. Plug.
Fuck off.
Nah.
Let him cook. Come on. We've got to do let him cook.
Let him cook. If you know what you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And slept on, I think.
Slept
I can
on.
use slept on. I can use that in my day to day.
Well, I want us to start let him cook. We're going to start using it in the pod.
Let him cook. Bodhi cook.
Bodhi cook. Swear down.
Yo.
I'm not sure if my information should be out there on the internet, but yeah, let's go for it. I've already made
my real name is now
myself.
Here?
Yeah, my real name's Bodhi. What a joke on you lot thinking believing that.
Guys, just so you know, it's just out of shot about here.
Oh yeah, it's my name.
It says his name on a number plate.
I had that before I was born, by the way.
What?
Yeah. My old man made it for me before I was born.
Oh, so you knew.
Big up yourself. If
Big
you know,
up.
you know.
If you know, you know.
Main topic.
The big reveal.
Big reveal. Obviously, we spoke about it. Bully was released 2006. Has had multiple different versions, but only limited to Xbox 360. Released 2000.
What? It was limited to Xbox 360?
No, they did like a remake
the extended
of it.
versions and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scholarship Edition, I think it was.
Yeah.
Released on PS2 and that was PS2 originally, obviously of the original Xbox, and then it went to PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, iOS, Android, PC, and Wii. It just got like mad.
They just shot it out. They put it in that spud gun, mate, and just
yeah. Story. We're gonna break down the story quickly before we get into the facts. And
give it to me. So Jimmy is the main character, isn't it?
Yeah, Jimmy.
His mum has got the hump with him.
No,
they're kicking him out.
Yeah, why did they kick him out? Oh, you should know this is the funny part of the story, bro. See, I was so invested in this. So Jimmy's 15. His mum has
got a new boyfriend.
Yeah, they get married and they're getting married and they're going on a new honeymoon. They're going on a honeymoon, so they drop him off at Bulworth, but he's been known to be a little bit of a bit of a rebel. So he goes in, starts off fresh. Well, he thinks he started off fresh, and yeah, it
straight into trouble.
Mate. So yeah, and this story. This game,
as a game,
I'm nodding, but now
I'm nodding as well. The game, the story,
yeah, no.
Dun dun dun.
Are you kidding me? But you don't play it.
Okay. I'm playing it and I'm listening to the story throughout. So let's go with that. That fucking noise. Right, yeah. So you're dropped off at the school. You got the head teacher's a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
Let's face it. It's just backwards. This whole school is backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got all your jocks, your nerds, your...
I've got all of them. The greasers, bullies, townies, the nerds, the preps, and the jocks. All the factions in like the school.
In the school.
What kind of makes sense because it is a school, and it was like, I think what's really good for this, it's quite relatable. Even though we're not American, the school kind of was like a European school, I would say.
It's just like a boarding school.
Yeah. So I think it was madness. Absolutely madness.
It was carnage from the word go. It is very, if you've not played this, it's like a mix of all three GTA games, the way it plays, I think. I think it's quite based around San Andreas or Vice City, isn't it?
It was the same era as them.
And the way it plays is like that. But the dialogue and stuff, like, it's at a school. Imagine, think about it. How do you think kids are going to talk? They don't talk like that. They're basically, everything's about being the bad, like being the man, isn't it? And like,
yeah.
It's like, and there's a respect thing in it.
Yeah.
Right?
So
and all the different missions, you're like gaining respect from the nerds or losing respect from the jocks and stuff like that.
But that was really well done in this, because it is like that you do a mission for, say, for example, you do a mission for the nerds. The nerds don't get on with the jocks kind of situation.
So you lose in respect from the jocks.
Yeah, and it's like the grease. So let's go through the factions. Obviously, you got the nerds that are obviously nerds.
They've got D&D in this, but it's G&G, isn't it?
Mate, it's fucking funny. You collect
Is it like Gremlins and Goblins or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
And you collect the cards, collectibles.
There is loads of fucking collectibles.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
So then you got the greasers that look like, anyways, it's grease lighting. It's the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
They got wear leather jackets.
They all ride around on push bikes, don't they?
Yeah.
And Johnny is the bad guy.
He's the
did
boss. You know?
He's the boss.
Each one has a boss.
Yeah.
So like you got the bullies. That was Russell.
Yeah,
I'm Russell.
Yeah, the big dopey guy.
So each faction has got like a main guy. I'm trying to think who the other ones were. Sorry,
I think the nerd was it. I can't remember his name.
I
literally just beat him up last night.
Did you? Oh, what the?
Yeah, you break into his little. He's got the observatory at the school, and that's his like hideout bit. And
that's the same.
They've got like the library and that.
Yeah, so the nerds are the libraries. The greasers have got the because you get so this Bulworth you go to.
Where is the greasers one? Is it like the BMX park or something?
Yeah. Then we got under the bridge.
In the little town.
Yeah, so some of the factions' headquarters are like in the school, and then some of them are in the town.
It's weird. You're under curfew, and then you get like truancy meter if you're not in class and stuff like that. But then they're like, one of the cooks sends you into town to go and get her some rancid meat and some new knickers. Like, it's weird, isn't it?
There was like so much going on in this game. I don't think it could be released again. Like, I know there's so many rumours. There's been rumours going on for years about coming.
There's a lot going on, but like, I feel like it just flows like an old GTA game. It's not like anything crazy. So
I think I prefer this to the GTAs. I don't know if it's because it's more relatable or...
What planet are you on, bro?
Okay, so hear me out.
Yeah, I'm letting you talk, man. Come on.
Let me cook, right? Just let him cook.
Just let me cook.
So
wrong camera, brothers. This one.
So GTA, no, Rockstar. Why they're so good? Because they make shit missions.
Yeah,
but the little formula is great characters. And they make like big missions as well. So like things that are like shock you kind of situation. And I think in this, all the teachers are very, very well done. All the students are very well done. They've all like, anyone you kind of bump into in this, you kind of like, you can instantly know what their backstory is kind of thing. Even with Jimmy, he comes back with a bald head, like, and he's in there to like fuck things up.
Yeah, he looks like the bully from The Simpsons, doesn't he?
Yeah. No, not him.
Not Nelson.
The other one.
The one. No, you got the boy Jimmy. He's called Jimmy, the one with the cap on with the skull face. On the t-shirt. But the other one with the skinhead.
Yes, and the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story, you liked it, yeah.
Really good story.
I thought it's the idea behind it's very good. They're all quite cheesy missions. I think they're all real cheesy.
It was an easy play. I didn't have to think too much about what was going on. It was just like simple to play. Classes.
I skived off, bro.
Oh my lord! I was doing all the classes.
I did a few. I did a couple of chemistry ones because I know that's how you get stink bombs and stuff, isn't it? I've done an art one, which is really weird, but they're all like little mini games. Yeah, which is good.
What link to it, like kind of situation?
So like.
English. Let's go through it. You should know this.
English was you've got it's like boggle, isn't it? Jumbled up words, so you got to make all the different words. I wasn't very good at that.
No, the reason. Do you know why you struggle so much? Because it's all American words.
Right.
So it's American English, and there was words I looked because I had to look online because I
didn't even look them up. But you like completing all them things.
Yeah, because I knew basically after every class, the more of them you do, the better Jimmy becomes basically. And it's like little things. So if you get really good at English, you kiss girls better, and you get more health. What made me laugh because that's like an Easter egg to some GTA when you go bonking in the car.
I didn't know that either.
Did you not?
In GTA, if you start banging prostitutes, your health. Oh, you get more health than yeah. I knew that. Yeah.
And then you've got English, and then you've got chemistry where you unlock all the itching powder and that kind of stuff. The photography was I forgot the thing. You got gym that gave you extra wrestling moves. Shop you got to upgrade your bike throughout. Keep doing
yeah.
But there's all like really simple games to do.
Yeah. Like the chemistry one, it's like pressing a button as it comes across the screen and gets into the middle.
Yeah,
you got to
like
press
Guitar Hero kind of situation.
Well, you know what that reminded me of? You know, in San Andreas where you're doing the lowrider mission where you got to bounce the car and that.
Yeah, exactly.
It reminded me of that. So they must have copied it, man. Who would have thought?
People in it.
Yeah, who would have thought? But there was a couple of mini games in there that weren't linked to the classes.
Yeah, so you had arcade machines in
the arcade machine at the Nerds Hideout, but underneath the comic book shop. The little sumo where you have to collect all the good food.
It's like Fatsamu.
Yeah, Fatsamu. Something like that. You're a sumo, and it across the screen, it's just all like scrolling across the screen like this. And you've got like rotten food, fresh food, and sumo wrestlers. And if you hit the sumo wrestler, it was like pinging you off. Yeah. If you ate too much of the bad food or a puffer fish, you died.
Yeah.
And you had to beat one of the kids' high scores to be allowed in their group. It's like 1,000 and something pounds of food. Yeah. And I was going.
It's not a quick one.
It took me about 10 minutes.
Sorry,
but it was really fun. Don't get me wrong. It was really good. But what happened to you?
I got to, so obviously it's like 1,100 is the limit it goes to.
For you to win.
Oh, yes, become like, to get their hideout basically. And I got to 998 or something. And the sumo, because you get bigger as you eat all this stuff, and I pinged off one of the sumo wrestlers and it put me straight into a puffer fish.
Dead.
It was like 12 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh,
Got to do this.
I've got to do this.
So what score did you get in the end?
I got like 1,500 in the end just to make sure that I passed it. But I was like, I'm not stopping this kind of thing.
Well, there's in another hideout, there's another arcade machine.
We got one in
the monkey with the bananas and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. And you've got one in where you sleep as well. There's one on the left-hand side.
boathouse thing.
Yeah, it's a racing thing.
Is it a racing one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was really cool as well, there's like I say, you've got the story mode in it, you've got the collectibles, and then you've got like, you can just go and explore the city. So
it's weird that, isn't it? Like, you're supposed to be a school kid, but you're tearing about on a push bike.
Well, maybe laugh though, because I'm not sure if you would have realised, but they kind of took like the piss out of like all the areas. So like you had the suburbs, like the hood kind of thing down right hand side. Yeah. Then you had all the posh and like all the big houses
up on the hill and that. Yeah,
it's like this, and then obviously the town where. But the thing is, what really struggled in this game is that you would unlock these areas like you would in like GTA or something. You don't really see too much of them. You get like 1 or 2 missions.
There's
in the
not really
areas,
a lot going on there, is there?
And the only reason you'd ever go there to research was just to like
get collectibles, or whatever.
Yeah, like rubber bands or transistors kind of thing. Oh my god,
the transistors.
That is fucking hilarious. Did you collect all of them?
Nah.
So I did. So when you first start the game, one of the first missions is like
you shoot the windows out on the school bus with your catapult, didn't you?
And then you meet the guy, the homeless.
There's a homeless guy that lives at the school.
He's like a Korean war veteran kind of thing.
Vietnam.
No, it's Korean.
You sure? 100%. I'm sure mine was Nam.
No, I don't think it is, Bev. Anyway, somewhere.
Fact check.
So they did the you give him a transistor and he teach you all these fighting moves.
Teach you a new fighting move.
Did you collect any of them in the previous play you've done?
Nah.
So
I've got about 4 out of 6, I think.
He's an alien, Brev.
He's a what?
He's an alien, Brev.
He's an alien?
Yeah. Yeah, he collects all the transistors and all of a sudden you just get his cutscene when it goes up into
Beam
the
me
sky.
up, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly like that. What was really cool, so you're like your character's always developing playing this.
Yeah, it's good because once you unlock them extra moves, mate, you're like round ass kicking and shit like that. It's great.
Some of the missions were a bit far fetched.
Go on, hit me.
Panty raider for your teacher.
The panty raider.
Yeah. So you go to your teacher. He comes out of a adult shop, and he asks you to go to the girls' dorm and collect their panties from the dirty. Did you not do that bit?
I didn't do that one. No.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
That's proper pervy. That's nonsense because they're at school, bro. No.
Then there was obviously. Did you cut the scene where the chef was cooking the food for all the kids and like
she was like coughing and spluttering?
Yeah, and then she gets Jimmy to spit in there as well, kind of situation.
She was odd, mate. She's like been wearing these pants all week. Yeah, these knickers all week. I need to pick my laundry up.
Yeah, did you do the second mission for her as well?
I've got it.
All right, so the second mission for her, you have to go to look for some bins and you find some like roofies kind of situation.
Yeah.
So it goes on a date with the professor.
And she roofies him.
Oh, yeah, and it's mad. Like it's literally like he's like, "Oh, I should go home." She's like, "No, I'll come with me." Kind of situation. It's fucked.
She's proper rank, mate. She's like a proper dirty old dinner lady. Yeah.
It was, and it was very. Some of these missions were far fetched.
I thought the story was a bit dead, mate. Not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. I could sit there and play it, but it wasn't like super gripping. And I'm like, this is just so fucking cheesy.
Really?
Yeah. Like Carnival was fun though.
What Carnival? Yeah, that's you go on dates as well. You can like kiss birds and shit like this. And
so if you do a nice thing for a girl, like give her some flowers or chocolate, or like on a mission, like you've done something for them, it's like you have a little smooch, get an extra 25% health.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's good. You take one of them on a date to the carnival, and you have to win loads of points. And
but there's vehicles in this as well, isn't there?
So the push bikes, mate. I like that. Bro.
Yeah, they were cool.
And
I wish I did a bit of Tony Hawk's a little bit on it though.
Well, so you can ride a skateboard, can't you?
Yeah, that's your first one you get.
But other than that, you can't really do much on it.
Yeah, as well. Did you unlock? So the vehicles you can get in this game.
Scooter.
With skateboard, scooter. Oh yeah,
the carnival.
Ped.
Yeah, it's like a ped. Yeah,
ped. And then number of bikes.
BMX, like an old lady bike, a mountain bike,
and like a speed one.
Yeah. And then
the big boy. And I was so close to getting it, but I just couldn't do one of the races. So it's really difficult to do, like really difficult. I couldn't. So you do all the go-karting ones, and then you get a street race go-karting. And once you know all them, you get a garage. What? The fuck?
It's really weird. At the shop, the bike shop.
Yeah.
So what? You go there and it goes, brrr, and then you just got a bike in there.
But you know what it was though with that? I really hope they put the noise from GTA 3 when it opens the garage. That's like embedded in my brain. That is like kind of noise.
Yeah.
I wish they did that.
Me too.
Bus stops. Did you use bus stop? It was a really weird concept.
I did, but I didn't. So if you go to a bus stop, it always takes you back to school.
Yeah.
Like,
so I did that to do the classes to make sure I got back in time.
I did it because at 2 a.m, if you're still awake, you just fall asleep straight away, which is really good. The time concept in this game, like
exactly
classes at a certain time during the day, and then you've got like a half an hour window to get there, haven't you?
Yeah.
And if you're like skiving, the prefects that walk around the school or like the police in the town are like start coming after you. Get back here,
and they're proper on you as well. You get the guys that look after the school and that
prefects.
Is it prefects?
Yes, prefects.
And then you get like the police as well. So did you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go back to the time. So with the time thing, I actually had to realise what the time was in this game, and it's the only game I've ever done it. So it's like I've got to do my first class at 9 o'clock, and then I've got to do my second one at 11 o'clock. But if it's a small mission, I can do it in the middle of them two.
Stop. You actually got good at time management. Bruv, this is a new high for you. What is going on?
There was a little bit funny about that. I'm playing it at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I got school in the morning. I got work in like 8 hours, 6 hours.
So Bodhi is always late.
Yeah, always. Anything and everything.
And somehow, when playing Bully, he went to every class.
No, I was late to him. He had a bit of a time frame. But yeah, and then obviously if I did a couple of missions in the evening, obviously if you couldn't get to 2 o'clock, if not, you just pass out. So it's something that I was always
2 a.m.
watching.
You've got to either get back to a bed, like at one of your hideouts or something, or you just drop where you are.
What made me really laugh as well, because when you get really tired, you just walk around like this all the time. Weapons, can you go through your weapons? I can do them all.
Catapult with and then you had the catapult with the sniper scope, just for pinging from afar. Little firecrackers, stink bombs, itching powder, marbles, the firecracker gun, which was like a pong pong
you get from the
spud gun,
which
is like basically a rocket launcher.
Yeah, it was madness, and then the noise makes this jokes as well.
It's like good man that, and then
stink bombs.
I said that.
Oh yeah, I think that's everything then.
Yeah, and then obviously melee weapons as well.
But I didn't like using them.
I didn't. They're rubbish, man.
I thought the fighting in this was really good, especially as you progress. You did all the gym stuff. You did the boxing. I did all the boxing in this.
The boxing in this is good, but it's a bit like the Warriors fighting, wasn't it? A little bit.
Yeah,
where the ring at the bottom. And it's a lot of it's not like, don't get me wrong, it weren't like light punch, heavy punch and stuff like that.
No, you had combos instead.
Yeah. And I just thought it was simple but effective.
What about the tagging? Did you get to the tagging yet?
Yeah, done that. That was like Warriors as well.
I've not got that far yet. I just saw it.
So that's like the Warriors where you've got to follow the thing, but it's a lot simpler. So if it's there and it was like a squiggle like this, you've got to hold down, and then when it needs shaky, you got on the X and then you can literally go like this with your stick and you
So you never got to where in Warriors you'd always run out of cans in this, you couldn't do that?
In this you don't really, and then whenever I was near the shop I just bought another one. So
that's right.
But no, the weapons were good, and if I was in so I died a couple of times. Failed a few missions from getting beat up. But if I was getting a bit stuck, I'd just pull out the slingshot and be walking backwards, pinging them.
There was some times that you could get away with stuff. Oh, fuck, I just made me think about the pinging. Did you do dodgeball in the gym?
Oh, so easy.
Oh,
it's so easy.
Yeah, it was really easy, mate.
I didn't drop a single person on my team.
What?
Not a single person on my team got hit.
That was the one gym I couldn't do.
They did not throw the ball at me once.
Or maybe I was doing it, but I had to jump and then hit, and it was perfectly fine. But apart from that, there's a little cheat in this. Did you know? If anyone's going to play this, if you're playing dodgeball and you struggle like me, as they throw the ball at you, there's like an L2 to show you what the buttons do.
Does it pause it?
It
freeze.
Doesn't let the ball hit you, so the ball carries on going. It hits you. It hits the floor.
If the thingies are on the screen.
Yeah. So it's just like a little cheat.
Guys. Bodhi can't do this. You do not need to do that. It's the easiest minigame I've played.
And when you start as well, you fight everyone. I literally was trying to go to class, bang, getting bossed up all the time.
The very first bit is go to your dorm, Oh, go and see the principal. First person I walked after, just pulling him in. I just thought, that's what the game's about. And there was no like consequence for getting in trouble fighting, really, other than getting told off.
So their wanted level in this was like
truancy, violence, weapon violence, things like curfew.
So there's a name for it, but you can go to prison on this. Like, not just get like police can take you to prison, not prison, or to like
put you in a cell.
You put you in a cell, and you actually unlock a cell outfit from it if you do.
How do I do that?
Just keep going.
Just keep getting locked up.
This is gonna shock you because you definitely don't know about this.
Come on.
And I bet you didn't know about this play before.
Mm.
Did you know you could get tattoos on this game?
It's 15, bro.
And it's really funny how they do it because it's not like it doesn't tell you how to do it. How it works is that you go searching and you just walk up to this random like trailer and you go in there and you just go and get a load of tattoos.
Well, you don't choose them or anything.
You choose them. You get to choose what it is. You just get a load of tattoos for Jimmy.
That's horrendous, bro.
It's bad, isn't it? It's fucking well bad.
That's fucking jokes. That's quality.
I remember this map without even looking at the map. Like, I knew where I was going.
Yeah, it was so simple.
It is simple.
Like, it weren't out there. Everything had its place, and it only took me like once or twice going around the towns to know.
Oh, so what about your room? When you do a mission, all the stuff adds to it. No, you didn't notice that?
I didn't notice that, bro.
So
I only slept in my room like twice.
Where did you sleep then?
I was just sleeping in my safe houses and stuff.
Oh, so you got the one on the beach and you got the nerds one.
I've got the nerds one, the one on the beach, the rockers one, the preps
rockers.
kids one. I got about 6 or 7. The nerds in the observatory.
We must be on 2 different timelines on this game because I've done stuff that you haven't done and the stuff that you've done I haven't done.
I just bossed it, bro.
Yeah, bossy. You went for all the missions.
I literally got home on Sunday. Tina was working. I played it. Last night, Tina was working. I played it. But one thing I fucking hate, and Rockstar, please take this out of this. If you bloody remaster this, when you're on that fucking push bike, the music, man, that jingle drove me insane.
I loved it. It's really jazzy music on throughout.
But it's just so annoying.
You could be battering someone. You'd be like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, the music overall, it's good. But like, it just started grating on me, man. It started doing me in. I just cannot do it. That is the biggest gripe I've got with the fucking music.
Seasons?
What, like the winter one? Yeah, I thought that was quite good because on the winter one, if you're on the push bike and you braked, it would slide. It was well good. But like, didn't really pay attention to it that much. It was obviously quite a big thing. Like Halloween, good because there's all the pumpkins everywhere, and you got like a little bonus if you kicked all the pumpkins. Like,
oh, and fuck your mum.
Blood.
Did you get a Christmas present?
Yeah.
It gives you a fucking rotten jumper.
You know that Christmas jumper that's like a reindeer with a red nose that's splashing or whatever? Yeah. It's like, oh, Jimmy to come to the principal's office. And it's just like, oh, your mum sent you a present. Lucky you. And then, yeah, he puts this jumper on. My life.
So, yeah, Halloween was really good.
Halloween, the Christmas present.
Yeah. You got to unlock. I think, well, when you get to the end part of the game, you unlock all the map and everything. They call it the end of the summer because you only get to experience them seasons once. And I think the time's done on like missions wise.
Yeah.
Music was really fun.
For you.
Missions relatable. Have a look now.
I'm up for this, mate. I want to finish it. This is the second time I played it, and this is as far as I've got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is quite interesting. So I was note reading. So my voice went in. They tried to ban this game in the UK, and
they changed the name of it, didn't they?
No, it's still Bully. It's
no, it's not.
Is it not?
It's called the Canis Canem.
Oh,
edit
right.
or something like that.
But everyone knows it as Bully.
It's Bully, yeah.
Brazil actually banned it.
Why?
Because it was saying it was threatening kids.
It was teaching kids to be violent.
Yeah, basically, when it's
so
not far
was
from
Manhunt.
Exactly. Well, no, this is what I'm saying. So, like, Jimmy, you might think Bully, you think Jimmy just wants to fight, how we're speaking about it, he just wants to fight everyone, but he doesn't. He spends all his time
being beaten up.
Yeah,
basically.
and
everyone wants to fight him.
But he's always trying to help someone.
He's helping that other kid. What's his name? Petey.
Yeah, Petey, yeah. It's a bit of like a femboy kind of situation.
Well, that's what they're calling him, but he's just like a little weedy kid, isn't he?
So they didn't ban it in the UK, got very close to doing it, because do you know why? The judge He was like, yeah, I pre-ordered the game. It looks really fun. How good is that?
What a legend.
And then the lawyer that was going against him then sued him again because there were loads of incidents happened after this game and said it was because of this game that they did it. And it was like, nah, not happening.
Bullshit.
And then they sold 1.5 billion copies of this
Billion?
game. Yeah. But that sounds like a crazy amount.
But you got lots of digitals, lots of remakes.
No, that was just the PS2 version, or like that era of it.
It can't be billion, mate. It's got to be million.
No, in the world.
Billion. There's only like 8 billion people in the world.
Fact check that.
I'm fact checking. Carry on talking.
He's going to look super stupid right now.
Hold on.
How many people in the world?
Might be 80 billion.
He isn't cooking.
Oh, suck your man blood! 7.951 billion people in the world.
Well, Matt Frozen.
Fuck you!
Okay, what the
Sorry,
fuck?
guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, way too into that. I forgot we were.
Right, it might be million then. I've got 1.5 maybe million copies sold.
I was like, billion is mad, man.
Okay, then. Okay.
It's got to be a million. I'm just fact checking right now, guys.
Yeah, how many copies of Bully got sold? Because I thought it was just
over 1.5 million copies.
Okay, million. Okay, then. Well, sounds okay. So 1.5 million copies got sold of this.
Yes.
How many? Do you know how many of GTA got sold?
Go on.
15 mil.
It's a very small amount.
Well, like yeah, compared to like all the
it's
GTA.
Like 10%.
So
of the sales. That's probably why there wasn't a remake or
it's the same as the Warriors.
But GTA is just such a big following, isn't it? That's
it's what everyone grew up with it, and it is like you said, they changed the gaming industry and what people want from their games pretty much. And it's a simple thing. You just do missions and that's it.
They want you to do missions and do stuff you can't really do in real life as a normal person, isn't it? So let's wrap this up, bruv. Bulworth boarding school.
I would go.
You would go.
I would go.
Yeah, but you'd be that the algae, bro.
You know, you'd be
what one?
Russell. Dumb.
Was Lurch from bloody Hot Fuzz, mate? That's me.
Yorp. No. Final review is not going to give a number.
Not a number, but bang.
Bang.
It's a good game, and I'm up for it. That was a good finisher for the top, before the reviews.
Reviews was going to be very difficult now.
It's going to be controversial because we got a lot of bangers
in there.
And now we've got to find the big banger.
As well.
We've got to find the big banger.
The big banger.
I'm down. I'm good. But Bully, if you've not played it before, I have never finished it. It's my second attempt at playing through it.
Wait, you've never finished it?
No.
You go to Asylum.
Mate, this sounds like it's getting well out of hand.
Yeah, you go to Asylum, you and Gary get well out of hand. It gets like in depth. Really
I'm not going to lie. Fuck Gary, he's a prick.
Yeah, he's a prick. Fuck
he's
Gary.
like trying to take over the school, but on the sly. He's trying to play everyone off and then take the glory.
Yeah, so it's basically that you, Gary, and Pete are not in any like social groups, but he's in it. You find out more. Oh my god, it's so good,
bro.
So
I
good.
will finish it. I'm going to carry on playing it this week.
I'm more likely to finish this than I am God of War. That's madness, bro.
You've put God of War down, not played it since.
I've done another couple of hours.
I'm banging it. It's a very good game. If you've not played it before, I recommend it.
100%.
You can get it on every console now, so there's no excuses.
You can even get it on your phones, and it runs perfectly fine.
Does it? Oh well, I guess I played GTA 3 on my phone. No, San Andreas on my work iPad years ago. Not since I become a manager, guys. Me and this other guy, I won't incriminate, but his name is Edward. But he doesn't go by Edward. Anyway, and we had a bet who could finish it first.
And?
Well, me, obviously.
Oh, yeah, you got mad with it. But
I got mad with what?
You go mad with it, I'm saying. Like, you pick something up and you just
I'll just cream it, yeah.
And you do the same with boulders. We need to set that up. But, so you're banging it. You're good.
Definitely banging it.
Need to play.
Definitely need to play
Definitely
it.
Need to play.
Sorry, I didn't know where you was going with that. So, Bully is put to bed until next week when you hear where it comes in the review of the reviews.
But
this week, I'm not doing this part of the show. This week's fake sponsor, Bodhi, he can't do it. We're using his phone for a camera.
We'd like to thank this week's fake sponsor, P. SH1TS personal plans. So,
personal program planning for the lazy man. I've got you covered. So, Bodhi, do you ever get moaned at by your hypothetical missus and for not doing house chores?
all the time.
All the time. She's a nagger, isn't she? Have you never done a good enough job when you're doing the cleaning up? And really, you've just swept all that crap under the sofa?
I thought she wouldn't know.
She'll never know. You just got to the point where she's just had enough of your crap excuses. My goodness, I can tell that you want to be super fucking lazy and just play on your PC. Is that right?
That's true.
Well, at PLT Program Planning, we can sort that out for you. We can make the program for you.
For you.
And if you want it, we can provide.
Oh, is it? How long is it? Easy time?
Hey, hear me out, sir.
Right.
Hear me out.
Oh.
Each plan is personalised to each client, but can take a little while depending on how much your missus is a fucking nag.
Or husband.
Or husband. Or husband. We're not all diamonds. Come on now. For instance, one of our clients, his missus, she cooked a little nice dinner for him, little romantic thing,
Ooh,
you know?
Nice one.
And when they were done, he just put the dirty plates next to the sink.
Next to the sink.
Hey, not in the sink, next to the sink. So, in that instance, what's going to happen to you if you do that?
He or she's just gonna moan at me. I didn't do everything.
Hey, don't worry about that. I've got you covered.
Fuck off.
Hey, if you ever heard an excuse that needs you to get out of work, we can do it for you. Has work been a bit of a ball ache, Bodhi? Don't worry, Mrs. Bodhi. Oh, Babs, she's back. Don't worry, Babs. He can't do that. He can't do the washing up. Work's been a ball ache. He's got to play the PlayStation.
Oh, shit, I hate to do this to you lot.
Sorry, babe, but, you know. But most of our clients went from having active lifestyles, busy days, constantly being nagged by her.
Or him.
Or him. In week 1, it was all downhill. By week 3, they're sitting on PC solidly, clocking up them hours on your favourite games and putting on a little bit of timber. Get your first induction for free if you use the code S&S on our website.
Bah! You dropped your phone, bruv.
I did that deliberately.
Saviour.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I spitballed that a bit. I just got the gift. I
Gift
could
of the
gab it.
gab,
I could
right.
just take a little basic advert
Well,
and
from
roll
now
with it,
on,
sir.
I think we stick to I do the Guess Who's and you do the fake sponsors.
Yeah.
Deal?
Guys, a bit of this was cut for your entertainment. Just like to say, thank you all for putting up with us for this long.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed another episode from the Shits and Sticks crew.
I hope you're enjoying the visuals.
Yeah,
I'm
something
sorry
new.
about the hair and the jumper.
We will keep
It's what it
me
is.
too.
Yeah. Only really sorts his hair out.
What have we got coming up then for the, let's say, the pod? Are we looking to get more advanced now?
Yeah. We're going YouTube, baby.
We're on YouTube.
We're
so-
on YouTube. We're going to do Spotify as well still, but it's audio only for you guys. So if you want to see our lovely faces, follow us on YouTube. Link is in the description on our Instagram.
Well, this is going to be crazy. Let's do this whole ready, steady.
Cook.
You can now follow us on Apple Music.
No, Apple for
Oh,
podcasters.
Apple Podcasts.
Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and...
And follow our Discord.
Oh, I remembered. Guys, follow, like, share, dislike, send it to your mum and say, these boys are very horrible. I wouldn't listen to them. 5-star review us. And what is it? Click the bell. Bing.
Oh, yeah. Give us a subscribe. Give us a follow.
Love
give us some
that.
comments. Let them know what you're there.
You're going to follow us on our socials. We hope you enjoyed listening to a couple of fridge freezers, playing with our sticks.
Talking shit.
Aye. As always, thanks for listening. Thank you for reaching out to us.
Reach out to someone that you haven't spoken to a while, making sure they're doing all right.
You all right, mate?
I'm all right.
You all right?
I'm all right.
You're supposed to say it back to me.
You
sir.
all right?
Yes,
Sorry.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I hope you're all right. Anyway, guys, thanks for putting up with us. See you in the next one. Review of the reviews.
Big episode. Bah!